free thinking and explicit language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Heathens Inc. Podcast, gonna kick some ass. Heathens Inc. Podcast, gonna talk about some shit, yeah. Heathens Inc. Podcast, gonna talk about some shit, yeah. Heathens Inc. Podcast, gonna talk about some shit, kick ass.
How much of this song are we gonna listen to?
Wait, that was enough of it. That was enough of it.
Oh,
I just wanted to explain to people. Heathen Nation, Heathens Podcast, Heathens Inc. You motherfuckers. We're
What
back
are
for
those
another.
words.
I don't know. I got nervous and just started saying things.
We're back.
The words,
motherfuckers.
the words to this song are so empowering to me to this day, and I never really realized it till yesterday. The words to Smash Mouth's song "Walking on the Sun" starts off a little like this.
This is a dramatic reading by Clint Vines.
It ain't no joke. I'd like to buy the world a toke and teach the world to sing in perfect harmony and teach the world to snuff the fires and the liars.
Get that
Hey, I
hesitation
know it's
in
just
there.
a song. I know it's just a song, but it's spice for the recipe.
You know what that means? What does the fuck that mean?
That
It's
means
the
that
spice
we
for
need
the recipe.
we need the world to get high and realize that that's what's going to connect us all.
Well, what the fuck does spice in the recipe mean?
It's just a spice
Just
in the
the
recipe.
spice in the- so it's just the spice in your life.
No, that's not what he's saying in that.
Spice
In my
the
in
recipe.
my interpretation of that little bit right there, I think he's saying it says oh, where'd it go? To teach this world to sing in perfect harmony. That's what it's that little piece, you know?
No, yeah, I know. I see what you're saying there, but I think the Beatles said that like 50 fucking thousand times in a better way. That's all I'm saying, dog.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
No, there's no. That's a true statement.
it's an opinion, but okay. It is. I mean, technically, it's your opinion on the Beatles.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying that's not better than all the Beatles songs that said it.
In your opinion, I'm not a big Beatles fan. But I'm not a big Smash Mouth fan either, though.
Oh, just making sure.
I'm just trying to keep that clear here.
I'm not.
I do like them. I like them both, but you know, I know a lot more Beatles songs than Smash Mouth songs. In fact, I think that's the only fucking Smash Mouth song I've ever heard.
Yeah, there's only two, I think. There's that one and the one from Shrek, right?
They released two singles. Yeah, two singles.
Yeah, they made.
But they were chart toppers at the time.
What do you even
those-
call it? We've got a dual set of singles by Smash Mouth for $1.52.
They're gonna have their greatest hit album coming out next year.
We were gonna make a greatest hits album, but they only have two songs, and neither one of them add up to a gold record. Ladies and gentlemen, Smash Mouth for 10 and a half minutes. What was their other song they had?
No clue, dude. No clue. I don't
Yeah,
have
they
a
had.
fuck.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of that Canadian. Well, they're probably Canadians too, right? I'm thinking
Don't
of
get me wrong.
Nickelback, that rock.
Like I
star
said,
song.
I'm not a big fan of them, so I have no fucking clue.
Nickelback.
Ugh.
Did you see the last video they put out? No.
No,
you didn't.
no,
I know.
no. Why
No.
would I? Why would
I saw it. It was like they tried to do some kind of weird fucking like EDM rock thing. It's
Yeah.
real shitty. I mean, shittier than the other shitty stuff they put out.
I don't believe you.
What do you mean?
I think it's all equally shitty.
No, this song was the worst. I mean, you heard the other ones.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
actually heard those shitty songs. If it's a song so shitty you've never heard it, do you know that
That's
it's
true.
shitty?
Uh,
If you've never heard it, how can you?
you got a
speak?
point there. You got a point there. Yeah. But yeah, we need to figure out how to connect the world together in something. What could we do? What could we do to connect the world? I know we have the internet. Mark Zuckerberg has already connected the world. In fact, there's a documentary, I think it's called What's Next, or What's Next in the Future, or something like that. I was seen on YouTube this morning, and he was talking about how he that's what he did, that's what Facebook did. It connected the world, which, I mean, he's right. People that have shitty data plans, that have a fucking flip phone, can still get on the internet right quick and say, holy shit, this is what's happening in the United States, in fucking Cambodia.
Right.
He's connected the world. Not single-handedly by any means, but I mean, he had
he had the help of the internet.
He-
He
he-
didn't invent
yeah.
the internet, but still,
he did.
I did read something the other day that was the other end of the spectrum, though. And by read, I mean I read the title and went, oh.
Yeah.
So most of what I'm about to say is completely made up. But
So what'd the article say?
it said, I'm about to tell you about an article that I didn't read.
Tell me.
But basically, what it was going for was how the internet has how it's disconnected us from the world, from each other, like one-on-one type shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
can
obviously,
understand
like,
that.
pen pals and shit. That's what email was like, oh, you can fucking talk to people over here through text or whatever. Which, that's interesting, but you're still talking to, your neighbors and shit. And now it's like you don't even have to call people. It blows my mind when somebody's like, you're gonna be back in Texas, and I'm like, dude, yeah, it's on fucking Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. How did you not know that? Well, he doesn't Facebook.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Everybody else knows without me having to call you and say, hey, Clint, I'm coming to Texas. I can just
Right.
post it. Everybody knows it. We don't even have to interact with one another.
Right. Yeah, that's true. And that's usually how we do it. I don't never know
Yeah.
when you're coming back in town. I fucking follow it on Facebook, or I mean Twitter. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we got
Any
a
of the
few
social
people
medias
I'll
that
shoot a
any
text
social
to,
medias
you
that you
know?
do. Right.
I mean, you last time, you and Brady, I'm like, hey, I'm going to be in. Like, I can't text all you motherfuckers. I can't text all 10 of y'all.
Yeah, man. There's 2 minutes. I don't have enough time.
I just realized I sounded like a guy that knew a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Like, I don't have
You
time.
do.
I don't have time to be hanging out with all fucking 200 of you motherfuckers that are going to text me as soon as I land.
You know some people. And so do I.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I'm. I do.
If I go to
There are quite a few.
Louisiana, like I've got to like text like 4 people, man. I mean, shit.
God, you sound like Wheeler Walker just said.
I ain't trying to
Exactly like him.
redneck shit.
Shit, man. Have you seen the videos? I just watched the video to Redneck Shit. I've been watching Fuck You Bitch all week for like 6 days.
It's good.
And the way
He's
the motherfucker will
hilarious,
sing,
dude.
he'll be like, before you leave. He does this throat thing where he juts his jaw out while he's hitting that fucking vibrato.
He does
then-
have he does have a throat jet.
Yeah, it's a little.
No, just saying.
Kind of. And it's obviously fucking super exaggerated and shit, for comedy effect and shit. But the dude's funny as fuck. Like, I don't even watch music. Oh, I watched a bunch of Sturgill Simpson videos today. Didn't know he had like actual videos for Turtles All the Way Down. Go watch that
Yeah.
video. Have you seen the video?
Yes, I sure have.
Holy fucking balls.
Fucking pretty sweet, pretty trippy.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
He did good. He did well. Shadow.
That's
Got my dog next to me.
Clint's dog.
Give you a quick
Yo,
peek. Check out that thing.
He likes to lay around and lick his balls.
Yep. That's all
Dog's
he's
balls.
really.
Clint likes to lick the dog's ball. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
Wait, no. Well, other way around.
Oh.
Whatever.
yeah, peanut.
He likes to lick his balls. Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Cody's unfortunate. He doesn't have a dog.
yeah, I'm over here in Florida all alone without an animal to lick my balls. Oh,
That's sad. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear.
I'll be all right. I'll make it. I made it this long without a dog.
I don't know.
licking my balls.
I don't know. I don't know how somebody hasn't like tried to hurt me because they would think that I was Muslim or something. Because listen,
Where is this coming from?
because I get on social. Well, shit. If social media
Oh,
was
your
the
head shaped. You
equivalent,
grew out a beard. You became tolerant.
I have goats.
You you have goats. You have a giant beard. You shaved your head. You dropped your religion.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
Clinton.
I'm surprised I'm surprised nobody hasn't tried to kick my ass yet. Is all I'm saying. I wish they would.
You wish
because
they
would be doing something under false pretenses. They think that they know who I am. They think they know who I am by just these certain aspects of my life, and they would put me in these categories, and then come to realization of it. Oh, you're fucking wrong. I'm gonna shoot you because I enjoy the Second Amendment just like you. I enjoy my civil liberties just like you. So if you do step on my property and you try to sue me, I'm going to countersue you because you're on my property, you motherfuck. I'm just saying, somebody try me. I'm not Muslim. I'm not Christian. I'm not nothing.
Clint,
Try me, motherfuckers.
I feel like something has happened that I don't know about.
I'm just tired of all these motherfuckers coming after me whenever I post something that's about tolerance.
Oh.
I post one thing and then they come at me thinking that I'm a Muslim supporter or a Muslim sympathist. I'm not. I understand that they
being supportive of Muslims.
I'm not supportive really of any fucking religion. I'll be honest with you. So I mean, yeah. That being said, right there alone ends that argument. Is I'm not supporting any fucking religion. I don't believe in I don't.
You don't support the religion, but you don't respect the.
I support the religion. I respect.
Right.
Yeah, you got it. I don't support the religion. I respect the person's right to do whatever the hell they.
I think I said resport.
Well,
it's a combination of respect and support. I don't know if you guys knew that.
It's a new word. Came up.
Resport.
We're coming up with new words. We're gonna put it up on WikiLeaks. That's WinkyLeak. That's different than WikiLeaks. It winks at you because it's like this is kind of bullshit. You know what I mean?
Let's start a page that's just full of bullshit and call it Heathen Leaks. Come check out all this stuff that's not true that we kind of might believe in. Boom.
I like WinkyLeaks, like winking at you, like this bullshit. You know what I mean?
That is pretty fucking funny, dude.
It is. It's good too, and
random
it's a play.
Satirical fucking.
We gotta
shit.
We have to
like citations and everything.
We gotta. So it'd be like Urban Dictionary, but with all the bad shit in it. Hey, but really, we gotta LLC that before we put this podcast out. So you cocksuckers don't try to steal our idea.
It'll be out there immediately.
Luckily, we got LegalZoom, LegalZoom.com, helping you find obituary documents to fill out and have yourself your own obituary and whatnot. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know shit about LegalZoom. I've never been on it, but I've heard about it, and it's got to work.
You're fucking killing me right now. I don't know what you just said.
I'm in a really good fucking mood tonight, Cody.
You're being hilarious too, and I don't know if you're meaning to, but it's funny either way.
Just living life, brother.
Oh shit.
Anyways, back to this whole everybody coming down on Clint thing. Listen, I've said it numerous fucking times. I'm for liberty for everybody. I want everybody to be able to do whatever the hell they want to do as long as it doesn't hurt me. You can follow whatever religious propaganda you want to listen to as long as it's not affecting my way of life or hurting anybody else's. Now, having said that, radical Islam is a thing. But radical Christianity is also a thing. Look at the Westboro Baptist Church. Is that sort of radical? Are they putting an emphasis on their religion and stopping? I mean, look at the shit that they've done. They protested soldiers' fucking funerals. Is that radical? They call themselves Christians,
Yeah, but here's
but
the
just,
thing.
it's just a small part of them.
Here's the
And
thing,
so
though. On a scale of a scale to scale ratio, they're like 30,000, and radical Islam's like fucking shitload, like
Right,
like
yeah.
millions.
But why is that? Would it be possibly because we've bombed them for centuries, or we've fucking killed them and persecuted them for fucking centuries, and they have this fucking reason to hate Christianity? Because mostly that's what's happened to them, is being killed by Christians.
Yeah, but it's the same other. It's just right back that other way, though.
Exactly. It's a revolving fucking
That's
door.
why there's like
So,
a saying, like, yeah, that'll happen when there's peace in the Middle East. It's because there's
right.
Christians and there's Islam,
And how do you
Muslim.
stop that? How do we stop it?
You don't. You
We end fucking war. We stop this bullshit. We put a halt on it. We go in there and we try to resolve issues with them instead of fight. I know
Yeah,
it
but
sounds
listen, man,
hippie and woo woo, but
No,
maybe we
no.
just
Let
you
me
know
say this
I
real
don't
quick. For them
know
to be
where to go from there.
radical, brainwashed like Nazi shit, you can't have a conversation with a brainwashed person. Like if that person honestly believes that you should be wiped off the face of the earth, they don't have any reason or sanity to converse with you and make decisions, or throw out any olive branches. You know what I mean? They're there to kill you.
Just like a Christian would say, a gay person is going to hell. They believe that
Yeah,
wholeheartedly.
but I don't think
And,
that's the same thing because the Christian here
well, it's their belief.
isn't going to murder a person over it. I mean, yes, some of them might,
True.
but not
Right. Okay. Yeah.
millions.
But now all you're talking about is the extreme on the extremeness of it, the extreme scale of it.
Yeah, it's like a 4-to-1.
I
Like
get it.
radical Islam's
I'm
up
not.
here and neoconservative Christians down here. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you still have that scale of like of fucked upness, you know. I mean,
Right.
if you're saying, "Hey, I don't like you, faggot," that's bad. But if you're saying, "Hey, I don't like you, faggot," and shooting them, then that's like fucking not good at all. Like this is shitty.
Right.
And this is fucked up.
I get that. There should be a scale of sort. I mean, there is a scale, obviously, but we don't have any middle points anymore. That's what we need to find, because we do have radicals on all sides of the spectrums, and we do have non-radicals on all sides of the spectrums.
Okay, but when we say radical and we're talking about America,
We're talking about, well, what I'm talking about specifically is Christians and Muslims specifically.
I just
We
said
have-
okay, and okay Google popped up on my phone.
Yeah.
I was just saying it was cool. I'm new to my fucking thing.
Oh yeah, you got your Android now. But hang on, we'll get to that in a
Anyways,
minute.
I know. Sorry.
Muslims and Christians. Muslims specifically, I'm talking about Muslims and Christians on being radicals.
History of the
They're
world.
both. Yeah,
Oh,
look.
yeah,
What were the?
No, yeah.
I might be misquoting this, but I mean, what were the
With the Crusades.
What were the Crusades about? The Crusades wasn't that? I'm googling it because I don't know.
The Crusades were about religion, but you're thinking of
The Crusades were predominantly a series of religious wars undertaken by the Latin Church between the 11th and 15th centuries. Historians cannot agree on any single definition of a crusade or which specific military campaigns, which be, yeah. Okay, so anyways, yeah, it was what?
You-
Predominantly a series of religious undertaken by the Latin Church. Latin Church would definitely have been Catholicism, Christianity, correct?
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah. The Latin Church was Catholicism. Those are the Crusades. But are you talking about whenever the Romans used to feed Christians to lions and shit like that? Biblical times, which apparently never really happened.
I don't know. I don't know where I was really going with that. I fucking don't.
I'm
I
following
just
you.
know, but I'm trying to figure
What
out,
you're
like,
trying to say is without religion, that shit wouldn't be happening.
right.
If religion doesn't exist on a whole, then there is peace in the Middle East. There's not peace anywhere, but
We
there's not a I'm going to kill you because you believe in this. It'd be
we
more
can
like
all
a hey, did you steal from me? Well, I'm going to fuck you up or whatever.
we can all agree on this. All religion is man-made, correct? God
Yeah,
didn't make a
it
religion,
has to be,
correct?
right? Because
Yes.
men wrote the Bible.
Men wrote the Bible. Men wrote the Quran, right?
Yeah.
Men wrote all the other ones. So, so if
We're
they,
fucking experts,
if
dog.
check this out, I know my shit. If they
Listen to Dan Carlin.
if they wrote these things, I do. If men wrote these things and men made Christianity and it has evolved over time, which it has. All religions have evolved over time.
Yeah, because they all
First
started
off,
out as the same goddamn thing.
what if? What if they
They
were?
did.
Yeah. And it's just fucking crazy to think that nobody can agree. Nobody can agree that, hey, maybe all this is somewhat connected and we've been persecuting each other because we're confused. And we've
Right.
been lied to. And we've been lied to by our
Brainwashed.
by our churches, by our higher ups in our churches, which ultimately goes to the government.
Yep.
If you don't believe me, go back and fucking listen to Dan Carlin's Hardcore History. He has references on all of his shit. Go check out Daniele Bolelli. He's got a little bit to do about it. And also a new guy that I've heard about a few times, but haven't really gotten into until the past 2 or 3 days. Richard Dawkins. Check him out a little bit too. Great author. He's got a book called God Doesn't Exist or something like that.
You know,
He's an evolutionary biologist, but every time he's on any kind of TV show, they label him as atheist. But he's a evolutionary biologist. He's a professor.
right.
Yeah,
but-
he's a doctor. He does a doctrine. But anyway, nobody gives a fuck about what he says. He don't know shit.
Right. He's just an atheist.
Right, just an atheist.
Well, you know they made all that up, dude. Scientists and doctors and shit, they just made that up so they could have jobs.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They planted those bones there,
Yeah.
so that way
It's a
the
conspiracy
paleontolo-
against Jesus, the zombie guy.
So archaeologists had a place to. Shadow, I really need you to lay down.
If that's true, then we are some stupid motherfuckers. If we were just like everybody went to sleep in the goddamn 20s and then woke up the next day and it was Indiana Jones out there finding dinosaur bones and shit. They're like, "Fuck, we didn't know about this before." I think that was Indiana Jones, wasn't it? Good job.
You're welcome.
Dude.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. I needed that for my soul.
Got to watch that this weekend.
Oh, I own all 4 of them.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's a box set. And
Nice.
I don't watch the 4th one. I've seen it twice. I watched it once. I watched it once after I bought it because it came with the
Terrible.
other ones, and it's not good.
Terrible.
It's just not fucking.
Is that the
good.
one with Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah, who I like. I
No.
like that little crazy bastard.
He's
I
all
love
right.
that little crazy bastard. He's a good
Holes
actor.
was a badass fucking movie.
Fucking Disturbia. Disturbia was
Disturbia
my
was the-
shit, dog.
Disturbia was some badass fucking
Motherfucker, I had
shit.
that bitch on DVD. All right, like
I think I stole that from you once.
you son of a bitch.
Maybe.
You probably
I don't know.
did, honestly.
It's a possibility.
Eh,
Not
we're
saying I
good.
didn't.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
We're
I might have
heathens.
stole-
Oh,
That's-
let's talk conspiracy theory for a second. And I'm sure
Hey.
everybody else has this, but the
Chemtrails are real. Alex Jones, chemtrails are real.
no. And I'm glad you cut me off because I don't think I was going anywhere with what I was saying. I was going in a bad place with it. What I was going to say is let's talk about this New Jersey bomber dude. And you notice I had a in front of that. I'm glad we cut it off because I shouldn't have led in with music.
No, you can always do that, and it doesn't matter because
No,
it's
but
not
that
getting
time
edited out or nothing.
Sound like
Not
a
getting
clown
edited
was
out.
going to come out and slip on banana pills. You
can't
can't be
edit.
like New Jersey bomber. You can't. I'm not making fun of the situation, people. It's a joke about the words that I just used in a couple of sentences.
You know what I think? Nobody would have thought anything about that if you wouldn't have said anything about that. So
Back
just keep it
to
rolling.
the matter at hand. This dude planted, I guess, 2 bombs 40 minutes apart from each other in 2 different cities. He plants the bombs. 1 bomb goes off, injures like 29 people, I think. It's a fucked up deal. Nobody died, which is, let me just throw this in here, probably what Gary Johnson meant when he said nobody got hurt. He probably meant at least nobody died, which is always a good thing. That can never be taken in a bad way. Anyways, back to what I was talking about.
Misspeaking in politics is going to happen.
Yeah.
Get the fuck over it.
Yeah, fuck off.
We're all human.
Donald Trump
Anyways.
said he hopes that Hillary Clinton gets shot in the head by NRA members.
And somebody else said he had fucking small hands or some shit like that. I don't know.
Funny thing, I don't have a big dick by any means, but in Donald Trump's hands, it looks enormous.
Ow! I'm sure his does too.
Me and Donald Trump got the same size dick.
Anyways,
Fuck, where was I at before? God damn it, Clint. Boom, boom, boom.
Sorry,
go
bud.
back. Trump. Fuck, I lost it.
oh wait, shit.
Gary Johnson.
Yeah, we were talking
Okay,
about
before that though.
before that.
Oh, New Jersey bomber dude.
New Jersey bomber.
2 bombs, 40 minutes apart from each other, 2 different cities. 1 goes off, injures 29 people. That's when I went off on my tangent. Boom, back to where we were at. Nobody died. I don't want to say that's for sure, but I don't think anybody did. Then 2 random well-dressed men on camera pick up another bag, right? They go back and check all this, right?
Okay.
While this one's playing in, 2 they said like businessmen pick up this bag, and then next thing you know, they have taken a pressure cooker with a cell phone attached to it out of the luggage, out of the leather bag, set it down in the trash bag it was in, set it down on the sidewalk, and stole the luggage. They took a bomb out of a bag and mistakenly disarmed it, unknowingly disarmed it, and left it on the sidewalk. 2 businessmen. And then the guy that supposedly they got a fingerprint off of, the cell phone on the bomb, the owner of a bar who's also of Middle Eastern descent, going off his accent and by stereotype and basic. No, I'm pretty his name and everything. Anyways, he's like, yeah, I ran across the street. I own a store across the street. I came over the bar. There was a guy asleep in the doorway. I told him, hey, this glass is broken. He moved to the other, took his hoodie off, looked at him, moved to the other side, and then hung around for 30 minutes while this guy decided if he was going to call the cops on this guy. He never left. So this dude planted bombs, got shit-faced drunk, fell asleep in a fucking bar doorway, was identified by the bartender, and hung around until the cop showed up. While 2 luggage thieves just happened to steal the other bomb while they were dressed in fucking suits and ties.
It's fucking weird, isn't it?
A week before the presidential debates.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe they're just trying to take their mind, everybody's mind off Hillary's health.
Well, I think they do it so that both candidates have ammunition on either side. Both of them have come out. Hillary came out and said that radical Muslims are using Trump's rhetoric to rile the troops, and Trump's blamed it on Obama, even though this guy that planted bombs has been a resident of the United States for how many fucking years?
I don't know. I haven't really fucking read into any of this at all. So,
It's
and I
very
have
weird.
I did actually watch the videos or the comments that Hillary posted about it and that Trump posted about it. They both said it's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yep, it's fucked
Yep.
up.
And everybody expects them to say stuff like that. And it's strange, isn't it? We expect them to make a statement.
Dude, yeah. Like,
Why?
yeah,
Why do they? Why?
that's what.
Why do we expect
Who
that out
gives
of
a
them?
fuck what he has to say or she has to say about it?
That's not.
Like,
That's not an. Yes, yes, it's important. Yes, it's something serious that happened in our time. That's going on right now. But why do we? Why does it need to be something that has to be shoved in our face? Like, look, this shit happened. It's an atrocity,
we're all
man.
together as soon as it happens. We don't need presidential candidates to tell us that this is a fucked up thing. We're
Yeah,
in this together. We're the motherfuckers in the trenches, anyways, motherfuckers. Donald
right.
Trump is getting blown up in New Jersey. Fucking Ron Perlman was a half a mile from there, though. He put that shit on Facebook and was like, "We're gonna get you, motherfuckers."
What?
Anyways, yeah, Donald Trump didn't have to worry about that. So why do I give a fuck what he says?
I don't.
And where did that become a thing where it's like, nation, these people that aren't even your president are going to tell you their 2 cents? Like, we already all have that. We already have our own decisions. And then we put these fucking uh, well bred, fucking educated motherfuckers in front of millions of people on their flat screen TVs and say, well, this is what I think about it. And all you people have one thing in common with me, so you should agree with things that are coming out of my mouth. And everybody goes, yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'm a Democrat. She's a Democrat. She's saying these things. I can't let a Republican win. So, yeah, I agree with you, Hillary. Or vice versa with Trump. We all know that was a fucked up thing. I don't need some goddamn money puppets telling me that we need to come together as a nation. You hear that in the background, dude?
Hear what in the background?
It's gone now.
I don't hear anything. It's fine. But yeah. I don't really know what we were talking about. I kind of got off on a little bit of a rant there.
Well, I just had a good one.
This shit pisses me off, man. I'm in a good mood, but I'm kind of angry today. I'm on edge. People have put me there today, and I didn't want to go there today. I was in a good mood all this morning and this afternoon when I got up, and I posted one little thing, one little fucking video, and I had two people in my family come after me, and it fucking irritates the fuck out of me. I didn't tag nobody in it. I didn't say anything about the video. I reposted the fucking video.
Surely,
just to spread a fucking
boom,
awareness that show,
watch this.
hey, look, something's happening. And then it might not be what you think it is, bitch.
There's another Wheeler Walker impression. Accidental.
I know, man. I got to get me an alter ego. Like an alter ego.
Maybe. Most of us already
That'd be
have
great.
one, though. Most of these
Yeah.
motherfuckers
Well-
act one way behind closed doors and differently outside of them.
For sure.
I started.
Everybody's got something to hide. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And if you got something to hide, then you got nobody to judge, motherfucker.
Nobody.
That's it.
Nobody. Don't be judging nobody any fucking ways, bitch.
Cocksuckers.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Go ahead, Clint. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? Who are you to judge anybody? I didn't do, I'm not over here judging you.
Nobody.
I just want liberty. I want you to do whatever the fuck you want to fucking do, and you do it. Just do it. Don't fucking tell me about it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
If everybody
If I
wouldn't
do,
tell
if I-
everybody
if I-
everything, nobody'd be pissed about anything.
And if I did want to hear about it, I'd ask you.
Like, hey,
But obviously, I'm not.
were y'all having an orgy in the garage last night? Why didn't you invite me? You shouldn't go, hey, you motherfuckers, y'all were having an orgy in the garage. I'm mad because you didn't invite me, but now I'm going to ruin it for everybody. You could have talked your way into that orgy. You didn't have to call the cops.
Nope. But you fucked it up for yourself.
For everybody.
And a little bit for everybody. So here's to you and fuck you.
Leave orgies alone. Let them happen where they happen.
Orgy Nation. Obviously, we're just fucking.
No, I'm cool with orgies. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not gonna be upset about it.
I mean, I haven't been in like a Roman one or anything, but
Ooh, yeah. That's when you probably get done up the
I
butt.
would describe anything I've done as like an Irish orgy. where everybody's just drunk.
Everybody's drunk, and we're just kind of just fucking in the same room.
Everyone's drunk, naked, singing, and trying to put stuff inside of other things, but can't do it.
Because everything's limp and not wet.
Just drunk motherfuckers slobbering on shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh, man. People these days. People these days. Hey, how'd you do? You lost again this week, huh? In fantasy.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing that up. I appreciate it.
Well, we kind of need to touch a little bit on it every week.
I suck,
So-
man. I mean,
My veteran comebacks are kicking ass right
I
now.
don't know what
You-
to say.
it-
Yeah, motherfucker Fitzgerald. And I told you, I was like, dude, he's not
I
supposed to get looked
know.
at. Yeah, that was good. But I don't lie, motherfucker, though. I kind of helped you a little bit.
We talked about some
We
people that
discussed
I was.
shit. Yeah.
I talked about some people I was gonna pick. That's all.
Yeah, I didn't. This is not
It was-
insider,
it was
insider
before-
fantasy
it was-
football trading.
Yeah, it was before the fucking draft. Anyways, we were just talked about
Yeah,
who I was gonna pick beforehand.
Yeah. That's it.
WikiLeaks.
Yes, hashtag Winky Links. Don't forget that, Clint. We got to remember
Oh,
hashtag
it's already-
Winky Links, motherfucker.
Dude, I just referenced it. It's done. It's
Oh.
for sure thing now.
So my team is like this: 2 games in, 2 weeks in, 4 questionable players on my team.
Uh-huh.
I drafted Tom Brady
Ooh.
because in week
Hey.
5 the motherfucker is coming back and he's gonna light it up.
No, he's not.
What do
he's
you
gonna,
mean?
He's gonna let it out. You know what you mean?
Light it up.
The air, that is.
Oh, that's nice. I don't think anybody will get it,
It's okay.
but that's
Fuck
all
it.
right. I got it. It took me a second. It's probably my fault. Anyways, boom, back to what I was saying. Got Tom Brady to start. I got Tyler Eifert's going to come back, but I don't have any elite wide receivers. Is my problem.
Oh.
And I always draft running backs first, so I got Todd Gurley and Devontae Freeman. And
Always draft running backs first too.
yeah,
I got one thing to say. Ezekiel Elliott.
what about that's 2 things.
Well, that's one thing.
That's
it's one person.
Oh,
It's
2
one
words
thing.
or one thing?
I said one
Okay,
thing. I had one thing to say.
So you could have been like
Ezekiel.
Elliott
One thing
the
to
best
say.
motherfucker.
2 words. Ezekiel Elliott.
There you go.
He's gonna do great things this year. He hasn't done great things yet, but he's fucking doing good. And what do you think about fucking Dak that last game, man? Dak Prescott fucking did a fucking number, didn't he?
I love it, man. I like that.
I've only
rushing
seen
touchdown.
highlights too because I had to work because I suck.
You know,
at
I love
life.
Romo. Well, the game didn't show here Sunday because I'm in fucking Florida, so I had to
What's-
buy NFL Red Zone.
No
$10
shit.
a month. It's worth it though if you got a fantasy
Oh
team.
shit. Yeah.
NFL
Well,
Red
hey,
Zone. Check it out.
no. Hey, look on your Who do you have for your mobile?
AT&T.
Check out. I don't know if they offer it
AT&T.
too, but I don't know if they offer it too like Verizon does. But
There's an
Check out your
ESPN deal. Or,
you should have an NFL mobile app.
yeah, I used to have it when I had my BlackBerry through Verizon.
If you have that, then you can watch any game all season,
Yeah, I know.
and it's fucking cheaper than 10. It's cheaper than that. It's only like a one-time fee, of like $5.
Yeah, but I can watch this on my fucking TV.
And you can't plug your mini HDMI into your.
Probably. Actually, I can stream because they're both Samsung.
Listen, bro. I'm just trying to save you some dollar bills, y'all. You know what I mean?
I know. It's too late though. I'm invested in the red zone because
The
I
red
don't
zone's
even have to
good,
change
though.
anything. Like you lay down, you eat leftover pizza, you down a Dos Equis, you get on your couch, and it puts the games that you put it on there. You don't have to touch the fucking remote again.
All the games are there.
They go boom. Let's go to the double screen. Cha-ching. And then they show you this shit, and then when this goes out of the red zone, they'll pull another one in. Bam, bam.
Red zone. That's the
Yeah,
dish thing, right?
Just go to sleep. No, I have Bright House Network. It's NFL Red Zone. You're thinking about NFL Sunday Ticket was a dish thing, I think.
No, Sunday Ticket is I think. Who gives a fuck? Because fuck all that bullshit. Get your shit from real sources. The internet, people.
Why was I just talking about Bright House Networks?
Winky link.
Check it out. I did learn a cool ass trick with my Amazon Fire Stick.
What?
Boom. I can't tell you.
Oh, you did tell me.
Yeah, and it's kick ass.
Yeah. You told me that in the last podcast, I think, but that's
Did
not.
I? The one that we lost?
Maybe. Maybe, because I think I heard something about that last night. Because I've listened to that fucking podcast like all the way through, honestly, probably 4 times.
It's good too. isn't it?
Honestly. It's not bad. It's not bad, but
We'll
about
salvage it
about
somehow.
about 20 minutes into that motherfucker, it's just like if you're
Really?
talking and I'm talking and it's completely fucking off. I don't get it. I tried everything. I went back to the originals and started from scratch. Sorry.
No, you're good, dude. That shit's stressful as fuck, man.
It was. I spent a lot of time on it this time, and I don't know what happened. But I've got 2 things recording for this one, and
I've got Audacity and the other
So-
Skype audio
Yeah.
thing.
good deal. My Pamela says it's recording, so if it's recording, then we're fucking set all the way around.
We should be good.
Wait, that's the only thing that I need to fucking work is this one app, and we're good.
Do
And we're
you,
good. We won't have any of these fucking technical difficulties.
Do you want to have one more beer, or you want to wrap it up, or what?
Let's see. We
'Cause
are
it's almost
started
10
at
here.
41.
We're almost. Are we close to an hour?
We're about 45 minutes. Go get you another beer. We'll have one more beer, and we'll.
That's what I was gonna say. We can fill 15
yeah.
more.
Yeah, we can fill 15 more.
We just
beer.
got a late start. I'm down. You know,
You're fine.
dog.
Go grab you a beer, Holmes. The coolest thing about Cody's background is he just got a new sticker. Arctic. Arctic is a company, I believe, the same as Yeti, and they make the same shit, only like a fraction of the fucking price. I don't know this for sure, but that's kind of what I've heard. I don't really pay attention to any of that shit. I'm not going out looking for coolers or what do you call them? Koozie cans or tumblers. I don't need any of that. And I'm not that big of a beer drinker. I drink once a week whenever I'm talking to Cody. And it's usually just like we're hanging out, having a couple beers together, you know. He's my friend. We don't get to talk together, talk to each other a whole lot. He lives in Florida, 1,053 fucking miles away. So we get to hang out now. And speak of the fucking devil, look who's back. Satan himself, Cody Leo motherfucking Hurst.
Oh man, Leo Michael motherfucking Hurst.
I said motherfucking.
Oh, I thought you said Leo. You didn't say Cody Leo.
I said Cody
motherfucking
Leo.
Hurst?
I said
Oh,
I said
okay.
Cody Leo motherfucking Hurst.
I like it either way. Who gives a
'Cause-
fuck?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I was talking about your Arctic sticker. Those guys are the same thing as Yeti, right?
Well, okay. So apparently, the way I understand
Cody
it,
Cody knows a little bit more about this than I do.
apparently there were two dudes. One like came up with the idea for the Yeti. The other guy was his partner. Some shit
Okay.
went down. I don't know what happened. I don't even know if shit went down. This is what I was told.
Some shit may have went down.
Shit, maybe went down. Maybe it did. Maybe it
Wink,
didn't. I don't know.
Winky
Winky
link.
links. So, this one dude's like, "Hey, man, I'm fucking not gonna do business with you anymore." Dude's like, "Cool." And the guy goes, "Well, look, I fucking am on this patent, so I'll tell you what. I take this, and you keep it. I take it, but I won't sell any coolers in stores for 2 years." And I guess they were like, "Cool." So then he started doing this shit, but it's all like 25% cheaper than
What?
Yeti. Yeah, dude, that little 10-ounce that 10-ounce low ball, $8.
Dicks.
And anyways, so any of the cups and shit, they like I placed my order. I got the 10-ounce low ball with the lid for $8. I got the 30-ounce black with a lid for 20, and then I got a spill-proof lid for $3. When I placed the order, they confirmed my shipment in 10 minutes, and it was out. I had it in 2 days.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that was that whiskey glass one.
Yeah. I snapped.
Dude, that's fucking legit as fuck.
Put your fucking Tito's in there, your fucking Jameson, whatever you want. A couple
That
of ice
is-
cubes, it won't water down
Yeah,
on
dude.
you.
That's fucking legit as fuck.
Yeah. $8, dude. Can't fucking beat it. And then
That's
I
badass.
think at the end of this year they'll be able to do their coolers where you can actually go in because they sell these Arctic cups at like Buc-ee's in Texas and I don't know where else because I don't know if they're in
Buc-ee's.
Austin or not.
You
But
just seen them at Buc-ee's.
yeah, and
Go to Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's. I don't want to be fucking represented by Buc-ee's. I don't want to represent Buc-ee's.
Why?
Buc-ee's
They're
is
fucking
a horrible
employees.
fucking piece of
They're-
shit.
Their employees make fucking good money.
What are
They
you
pay their
talking about?
employees well.
Well, I didn't
Buc-ee's,
do any research. I was just saying it's like a goddamn truck stop Walmart.
it is, but the best
Tell
thing
me how
about it is
good the
their cook,
business is, so I can regret.
their cooks their cooks make like $12-13 an hour. The gas station attendants make like $13-14 an hour. The people
What?
their maintenance guys make like $16-17 an hour. Their management is fucking up there too. They fucking pay their employees, dude.
How did you know
It's-
this?
Because I like Buc-ee's.
Hey, real quick, I like these Muslim prayer curtains you've got behind you.
Don't you fucking talk about my Muslim prayer curtains.
You got my favorite quote of the podcast so far is when I went, "Yeah, you shaved your head, you got a long beard, you dropped your religion, and you go, and I got goats." I'm like, yeah, I wasn't gonna say that part. It didn't even click, but yeah, you got goats.
I'm not trying to be, stereotypical, but
It's true.
if I was going to be thrown into a category, I'd say I was a Muslim.
A category. If I looked like a stereotype,
People would call me a redneck, though. There's the difference. It's fucking crazy, people. You don't know what I am.
Jesus, man, you're freaking me out.
Well, I'm just people. People are people.
I know, dude, but there's literally nothing we can do about it. It just is like I don't even know if anybody's even fucking called me out on anything lately, and it's probably not good because I want a challenge, but I haven't really thrown anything out lately. I'm just tired of constant like that's wrong. So I just post stuff and I don't put my personal opinion on it on Facebook. I got some good
Well-
shit going on Twitter over there though.
Well, I'll tell you this. I think that today has really I think it really wore me out. I think today was that tipping point that if I post anything else, if anybody wants to say anything that's negative about the reasoning behind what I put the fucking post up for, then I'm not gonna say anything in regards to what they're saying. If I have a video that I think that somebody might construe a different way, I'll put a fucking post. I'll post a little paragraph about it when I post it, so that way everything's set out in the fucking open, and I don't gotta fucking tolerate this bullshit anymore. You know what the fuck? You know what the fuck I'm doing? God damn it, people! Fuck, man! I'm just. You know what I'm doing. You know. I'm not saying yes, Muslims, fuck Christianity. I'm not saying yes, Christians, fuck Muslims. I'm saying fuck both of y'all, really. I don't give a shit. I'm tired of it. If you want to do your own religion, do it. Do it. That's fine. Sorry,
But
this shit
don't-
pisses me off.
It's not
This
a
shit
personal
gets to me.
attack on.
It's not. It's
People
never a
get-
personal
people get
attack on
fucked up
anybody.
because they think that someone's opinion is a personal attack. It's not.
never
It's
a
an
personal
opinion.
attack.
It's words that. And then somebody will say, "Well, what about this? Like, why is this racist and this isn't?" It's all about the shit that you're saying. If you make
Yeah.
a joke, that's funny. If you
Right.
say some shit mean in a funny way, that don't mean it's funny, motherfucker. It's fucked up. Like if you make in comedy, there's plenty of casual racism in there, but it's more making fun of the fact that we have stereotypes. You're not making
Yes.
fun of this race, which I think people get fucked up. They're making fun of the fact that that is a stereotype, and then we all know what those stereotypes are, and we can all laugh about it or bring shit to attention. And then you have these other people that think that since you're saying something, they can say whatever they want, which they can. But
Yes.
you're being a dick if you're just jokes
If
and then racism.
if you're only there to fucking point out people's close connections to something,
Right.
that's fucking irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
You said
It doesn't-
this,
it
so you
doesn't
must be
fucking-
this is what I'm
Yes,
that was
it
trying to get.
is irrelevant. If you to lump somebody into a certain category because of one specific trait or one specific opinion is it's idiocracy.
Disrespectful too.
It
And
is
it's
disrespectful.
underestimating a person.
Yes.
You can't draw on 100% personal assumption about someone because they posted a video of 30,000 Muslims against ISIS. You can go, oh, this guy's a fucking Democrat, or this guy's gonna vote for Hillary, or this dude voted for Obama, or whatever. No, that's one thing. Say, hey man, why do you think this? And then say, well, I don't agree with that, and I'm gonna tell you why. You don't say, I don't agree with that, and fuck you.
Right.
That's not how anything gets done, and that's what's wrong with this whole goddamn place.
Yeah.
There's too many people looking to take credit, not enough people willing to take the blame, and motherfuckers sitting out there trying to become the number one shit. You know what I mean? My personal, this world's full of little wannabe dictators. You know, if it was up
I
to
agree.
each individual person, we'd all live in our own little goddamn world, and it'd be all ran differently.
You know what the coolest thing about you and I is? People think we want to be dictators, but we're the fucking total
Yeah,
opposites.
it's a headache.
I don't want any fucking power.
Huh?
I don't want anybody else to have fucking power, though.
Which is fun. I loved your face right now. Not like in a
don't.
weird way. Your face, literally, you were like,
I'm very adamant about that. I don't think that we should run our country the way we've been fucking running it for the past fucking 100 years.
It's time. It's time. We
it's-
haven't been running it.
It's
That's the
time to
goddamn
change.
problem.
And you know what? Technology is going to change every fucking thing. People say it's the devil, but no, it's the way of
Mama
life
says
now.
it's a devil.
My mom always said technology is the devil.
It's for demons and whores.
I heard that Tinder shit give you herpes. Every one of them.
God damn it.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
No,
was
you
I
hit
talking?
the nail on the head. Where you're like, I don't want power, and I don't want anybody else to have power.
Well, yeah. What I was getting at is technology. You know, we all have these smartphones. We do banking on these smartphones. We have our fucking personal accounts on these smartphones.
Yep.
The majority of people that are U.S. citizens have A U.S. citizen has a fucking social security number because they have to pay taxes. So if you have that number, we know who's alive and dead, majority wise, specifically, kind of. And we can take and use technology to help run this country on these important issues that get thrown around in fucking Congress and the Senate.
Oh, and
that
mixed
could be,
up
mixed up and manipulated. A bill gets put into place and they come in at 12:30 at night and pass it so that way nobody really can object because nobody was fucking there.
Dude. And the fucked up thing is, this happens in public office too, like in small town. A couple years back, the last time I had my own place in Henrietta, these motherfuckers raised the goddamn water bill and the deposit for the water, and didn't announce that they were having the fucking thing. They just didn't tell anybody, and then they raised it. My water deposit to get water turned on was $200.
Let me explain something. At the beginning of this year, I had to put a meter into my house out here. Well,
Are you not on a well?
No, we have a well, but it's not enough. We don't have enough pressure to pull it up. So I mean, to run the multiple houses that we have, the 2 houses that we have on the property. But I put in a new meter for my house alone, and the meter itself alone was $3,500. For them to come out and tie me into the line that was already there and put a meter in was $3,500. Now, that was not
payment plan.
Nope. Up front, got to be paid up front before they do the work. They also, that's as far as they go. They go it's the meter, and then the meter goes here, and they cap it off.
Yeah.
From there to your house is all your duty. So I also had to come pay a plumber $2,000 to go from this one all the way back to my house because I live kind of far off the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we paid about $5,500 to get water to my house.
Water that you pay taxes on.
To get water that I pay taxes on. That's really nobody's. Isn't water everybody's? God damn it!
Yeah,
you might have a body. You might have a body of water on your property, but
how you're
and I understand
how
the
you're getting the
accessibility.
water though is not natural.
Right.
That's where they've got us.
And you know what I found out about this water company?
Because where the fuck would you get irrigation from at your house without water? A well.
Well, and we have a fantastic aquifer underneath us. The only problem is with the aquifer is I'm fucking really worried about any aquifer fucking now because of fracking. Because of fracking, I really am.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna,
nobody's fracking around you.
Yeah, they are.
Where?
Literally in fucking Jolly.
What?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Cool stuff. Any which ways, I'm not about that life of drinking that water anyways, and I only need it to take showers, and we do cook with it, but when we cook with it, we boil the fucking water first, or if we don't have to boil the water, then we use fucking bottled water. I buy fucking 3 cases of bottled water a week probably.
Damn, that was a tongue twister.
3 cases of bottled water.
3 cases of bottled water a week.
Hey, well, it kind of is a little
Yeah,
bit.
it is. Fuck yeah.
But anyways, I'm not gonna go on about fracking because that's I've already had a podcast about that. And I don't even want to fucking talk about that bullshit. I'm right there.
Clint's got some animosity in him today, some happiness also in there. I like.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
That.
Trying to quit smoking cigarettes again, and it's working well. I've done really well with it, and I feel like it's gonna fucking happen this time.
Because I'm doing worse now.
Yeah,
like I did well for a while. Now I'm going back.
You just got to remember that if you continue to try, you will never fail. Heathen Nation.
Podcast. We came and kicked some ass. Heathens Podcast. We got some more shit to talk about. Yeah. Hey, man, come on back. We got more shit to talk about. If you got an idea, throw it down in the comments. Let us know, man. Come on. Heathens Inc. Podcast. We came and kicked some ass.